Yo, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today, we're here on Donut SMP once again, and I'm gonna be reviewing the D3 Advanced Farm. I'll put his YouTube channel down in the description, and you can also join his Discord for the schematic to the farm. I'll also have that link down in the description below. But anyways, go ahead and enjoy this video. One more thing before we get into the farm is I wanted to say that y'all can go ahead and join my Discord as well, link down below. It'll be the first link in the description. And I'll be hosting a load of giveaways in there soon, like 100 skellies, 500 mil, stuff like that. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into this. All right, so we're here at the farm, and before I go ahead and tell you how to use it and everything, I want to go ahead and go over it. So it has 1,612 smokers, which is insane. And it produces around $150 million per hour and around 70 million profit. Right here, this is where you turn it on and off. Whenever you turn it on, the light will turn on. And then whenever you turn it off, the light will turn off. But for now, I'm just gonna keep it on for a little bit because it takes a second before you can turn it off. This is where the kelp will go. And it produces a lot, by the way. And then right here, this is the bone block storage. You don't ever need to use this. Also, I forgot to mention this. Don't ever really press this button right here. You don't really need to press it. And then over here, which I also like this control room. It's pretty unique for farms. It's not super stylish. It's easy to use. And then this is where you put the blaze rods in. It'll go up and that'll circle around these. And then the shulker loaders will load them, drop them, and bring them down to the motor. And then the bone blocks, they just go in the shulkers and then down there, and then just straight up go into here, and then down to the kelp where they get cracked into bone meal. And then right here, you don't really have to worry about this either unless you pick up kelp. You can just drop it down here and it'll go into the farm. And then if you climb up this ladder, these don't come with the schematic. I put the paintings on here manually. I mean, everything else does, just the paintings. So this is where you put chest singer, and I'm running low as you can see. And then this is where you put it shulker shells, but you always want to put double shulker shells than how much chest you put in, unless you're throwing it all the way up. And then these will go down here, which this is where the bone blocks get loaded. And then this is where the blaze rods get loaded. And then it'll come down more and more all the way to down here, where this is where the dried kelp block's doing that. And this is the shulker, and then it gets all the way brought back there. And then these are the unloaders right here. And you don't ever have to worry about these unless they're not placing down, because sometimes it does this where you're gonna place it down for it, and then it will automatically do it forever for you. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into this. So I'm gonna be loading this up and then testing it for an hour and show you how much it makes. So I already ordered the blaze rods, and I ordered 145K for 151 each. And then for the bone blocks, I'm going to be ordering for 529 each. Or 449K is perfect. Eases all of my money up. Man, I'm going to go ahead and put these in. And then, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and speed this up and talk to y'all later. All right, I finally finished loading everything out. Now I'm gonna go ahead and start the farm, and I'll be back week out whenever to show you how much it made. This you can see it's producing a load of kelp, and then it's all going down. But anyways, I'll see you in a second.